Hello all, welcome back. Well, it's been quite a few weeks since I've been on the bike, about 3, maybe 4. The weather's just been shite, and I've obviously been working, and the days off that I've had, it's been pissing my rain. Hold on, I fix my nose. So what's been happening? Not a lot really. Alec and I got a good few ride outs about a month ago. We've been up the Highlands, down the borders. So the bike will be getting parked up at the end of this month, because the road tax runs out, and I'm just going to put it on Sorn. So that'll be November, it'll be going on Sorn, and I'll probably tax it again after Christmas. But we'll see what the weather's like. If the weather's okay in November, might just tax it for the month. But if not, that'll be the bike until the spring, because I don't do winter on the bike. It's not because I'm a pussy, it's just because I don't want it covered in salt. So I'm just taking the bike out a little spin, and it needs some fuel as well, because there's only 2 bars in it, or 2 bars of fuel. So I'll get that topped up, just in case this is its last ride out. So I'm also trying out my new earplugs today. Can't remember what they're called. Is it Eggs? EGZ? I'll put a link up on the screen anyway. And I must say, they are really good. They do cut out a lot of wind noise. I was doing 60 coming up there, and a 50, and yeah, the wind noise was not too bad, not too shabby. Hello doggo. Tell you, winter's fast approaching. Really is. The sun's very low. And this helmet doesn't have a sunshade. I've not even got my sunglasses. Itchy nose. Oh, this feels brilliant being back out on the bike again. It really does. I've missed it. Hoping that it's going to be nice over the weekend, and maybe try and get out with Alex. He's just bought a Cardo.
Zero, this is one radio.
So he's ditched the Senna. Wait till you hear this. He's ditched the Senna, although the Senna's a good bit of kit. Bought the Cardo because every time we were out, it was a bit of a ball ache to connect to each other. You know, every time we switched the units off, I had to try and connect into him again, and vice versa. It was a pain in the arse. So anyway, we went through to J&S in Hamilton, and bought the Cardo. So a couple of days later, Alex has fitted it all to his helmet, and I've says to him, I says, remember, and check for updates once you've downloaded the app and installed it and all that pish. I says, check for updates. He's like, yeah. What was the update? Better mesh communication with Senna, so that Bluetooth connectivity is seamless, so it will auto reconnect. So there you go. Bought a new comms unit for better connection or better connection, and then card will release a fix or an update for it. But anyway, in my personal opinion, the Cardo's a better unit. It's smaller, it's lighter, and the sound is much better, the quality out of the speakers. Well, we'll take a little bash out to the ferry. Not been out there for a while, and if it's quite windy it might be Chopalato. Oh, 666, oh dear. It's average fuel consumption, 66.6 miles per gallon. What's the mileage on now on the bike? 9233. That's alright for just over a year. That's miles, not kilometres. Look at the traffic, I'm not sitting in this. Is it temporary lights? I think it is. It's alright, they're moving anyway. And everywhere you go, it's temporary traffic lights, roadworks here, roadworks there. I bought a car from there once. Mini Clubman. Cracking car. And my biggest mistake was trading it in a few years later for a Hyundai Tucson. Don't get me wrong, the Hyundai was a good car. I liked it, and I only bought it because I'd changed jobs and I was working further away, so I wanted a car that was a little bit more comfortable. So anyway, I had the car about 2 or 3 months, the Hyundai, and then I got redeployed to another site which was closer to home, so I didn't need the Hyundai anymore, which was a bit of a bummer, like, because I missed my car. But one of the girls in the office, she knew that I was missing the Mini, so she was looking out for a new one. And one day at work she radioed the van that I was in, said, "Sean, I've seen a car that you'll like. It's a Mini, it's a diesel, it's low mileage." It was actually just up here, the car, BMW, and I've reserved it. So anyway, went and had a look at the car, and this was at the time when second-hand cars, the values were sky high, and because I had the Tucson, I got a good price for it. So I bought a Mini Cooper diesel. It was 2 years newer than the Hyundai. It had 18,000 miles on the clock. The Hyundai at the time had 55, and it only cost me 500 quid. Gave them the Hyundai plus £500, well, 495, and that was me. And I've still got it, and that's I think it's just over 2 years I've had the car, and I love it. Let's see how rough the high street is at South Queensferry. The last time I rode up there it was like a storm in the North Sea. Conservation area as well, may I add. Nice cobbled street with beautiful tar patch repairs. Absolutely stunning. Edinburgh Council have obviously excelled themselves again. Just letting me through, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Look at these beautiful tar patches. Aren't they just wonderful? This is a beautiful conservation site. Nice fancy patterns in the cobbles. Wall up to with tar. There's the May the 4th coming in, we'll see that in just a momento. Where's the turn in? Here it's here. There she is, May the 4th. I've been on that boat, doing a boat tour. Look at that, the bridges. Oh, aren't they stunning? Not stunning. Aye. It's not cold for October, but it is windy. Aye. There you are. If you want to read that, you can pause it. Wee train. Look at how small the train looks going up going over the bridge. It's like a toy. It looks tiny on it. That's a feat of engineering though, isn't it? The 4th rail bridge. And then in 1964 I think it was, I wasn't born so I can't remember, the 4th road bridge came into existence. My dad went over that the day it opened. His dad, my granddad, took him over in the car. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Most of you probably haven't, but hey ho. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.